Bombshells, we're back, back, we're back. We're back with another video, and this one's gonna be kind of a fun one, but also a very serious topic. I get a lot of questions in my DMs, a lot of people in my comments, and girls telling me that they're not confident in themselves. They want to be powerful women. They want to attract certain type of people. They want to, be able to go to certain spaces and allow themselves to operate at their highest self. Honestly, becoming a goddess, bombshell, becoming your higher self is a journey. It's a journey of learning, loving, and honoring yourself, honoring your femininity, honoring who you are as a person, your personality, your likes, your dislikes, and just learning completely and all about yourself and how you operate and how you move. A powerful woman knows and is sure of herself. But we're going to get into this, okay, because I just love talking about all things bettering thyself, all things higher self, all things manifesting. And if you like topics like that, if you like talking about glowing up, if you like to just gab, if you like to glow up, if you like to smell and look good, baby girl, then you're on the right page. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, baby girl, okay? And go ahead and follow my socials. Oh, not for free. I'm not going to keep joining on and on. Let's get into it. Starting with number one, okay? Number one, a powerful goddess, a confident woman stands on business. She forgives, but she never forgets. When somebody crosses her, yes, apologies are okay. Yes, she gives people second chances, but at the same time, she doesn't let it happen again. And if it happens again, she's out the door. She doesn't let anybody cross her boundaries. And she never, ever, ever lowers her standards for anyone, okay? I used to find that when I was not confident and not powerful and operating in my goddess energy, I would continuously go back to toxic and tumultuous situations just because it felt comfortable and just because I didn't want to start over. Going back to those exes and to those men who didn't really value my goddess energy, who didn't value my time, my energy, my beauty, and all my feminine essence and divinity. And I would still go back to them niggas, okay? No mas. Okay, a powerful, confident woman leaves at the first sign of disrespect. She leaves when her boundaries are crossed. She moves on knowing that she will find better, okay? She moves on knowing that there is somebody who will give and tell and show her all the things that she deserves in her life. She doesn't stick around for potential. She doesn't stick around because it's comfortable. Number two, she takes care of herself in all aspects. She pours into herself. She loves herself. She's constantly affirming to herself all the things that are already true, which is that she's beautiful, that she's gorgeous, that she attracts wealth, that she attracts abundance, prosperity, beauty, all the good things in life. She doesn't work out for the male gaze or for the female gaze. She works out because it's healthy and because she knows that it keeps her alive. It keeps her heart pumping. It keeps her body looking right. And in turn, maybe she might attract a provider man. Maybe she might attract opportunities and careers and support and sponsorships and brand deals that she never thought possible because she pours into herself. We ever wonder why we see these models and these influencers, they blow up all of a sudden? It's because they have the confidence, okay? They put themselves out there because they know of their beauty. They know of their power. They know of their marketing skills, first of all. They know of their influence. She's doing her makeup every morning, waking up 5 in the morning, okay? She's drinking her green juices. She's going on her walks because she knows that's how she keeps herself together. Because she knows that if she goes one day without sticking to her regimen, it all comes crashing apart. She doesn't let herself go. Even in the most depressive episodes that she might have, she still keeps going for herself. Number three, she puts herself first. I'm gonna put me first, Lucius. I'm gonna put me first. What did Cookie say? I'm gonna put me first. She is the queen of protecting her peace. Like I was saying in that first point, she leaves at the first sign of disrespect or malice. She's not going to stick around for somebody to keep throwing jabs at her that are hidden as jokes. She's not going to stick around for potential. She is not afraid to remove toxic energy from her life. Monitoring spirits from her life. People in her life that do not support her. People in her life that she feel like doesn't align with her anymore. People in her life that she feel like isn't really rocking with her. She removes these people from her life instantly. She doesn't stick around to wait to see if they're going to change. She doesn't wait around to see if they're going to leech onto her. She leaves now because she knows. She knows herself. She knows and is sure of herself, and she knows the people around her, and the people around her show for it. It's number 4 sign of a confident goddess bombshell. She knows how to acknowledge other powerful women and other powerful people. She doesn't feel inferior in the sight of power, in the sight of beauty. She doesn't cower or feel inferior when she sees another powerful goddess. She doesn't get envious. She gets inspired. She doesn't compare. She compliments. She feels comfortable walking into certain places, into certain exclusive events, into places that people may think that she doesn't belong, because she knows that she operates from an energy that is goddess within, okay? A true goddess never feels inferior to anybody else, ever. We're all on the same playing field. We're all embodying the same energy. There's just some people who have realized it and some people who haven't. That's what a confident woman is. That's what a goddess is. When she sees people online doing the things that she's always wanted to do, it helps her feel more motivated. She goes out and continues to push herself to do those things too. Number 5, she's sure of herself and her abilities. She doesn't allow herself to play small. She doesn't allow herself to experience limiting beliefs, and she knows she's going to get everything that she desires. Tony Childs is a great example of a character in mainstream media who came from the bottom essentially. Oh, ignore my nail, it popped off. Who came from the bottom essentially and worked her way up to where she was, because she always knew that she was meant to be in luxury. She knew that she was meant to have a certain lifestyle. She didn't allow what limiting origin she came from affect how she was going to run her future, how she was going to live in the future. She didn't allow where she came from to deter her from living that life of luxury that she knew she always wanted. Another great example is Gabrielle Solis, guys. I love referencing TV characters because they kind of help me put a mold into my life and how I should be in this life and how I should navigate. A powerful woman, a goddess, is a goddess that loves herself, takes care of herself, nurtures herself, pours into herself, is obsessed with herself. That beauty, that grace, that goddess energy that she radiates, some people may not be able to look into the light. That's why they crucified Jesus, y'all. He was walking around telling everybody his abilities. Okay, he was walking around telling people, yo, this is what I can do, this, pretty much. And they still got his ass, okay? Because he knew exactly who the fuck he was. He was God, essentially. Well, so to speak. Okay. But they still got him because they were jealous, they were envious, they didn't believe in him. They just couldn't believe that somebody so powerful could walk amongst them. They were mortal, they were mere people. Okay? They couldn't believe that somebody with such power would walk amongst them because they felt inferior, because they felt, he must be lying. Okay? So what did they do to him in the end? They got rid of him. They took him out.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
Don't allow anybody to diminish your light as a goddess. Don't allow anybody's limiting beliefs deter you from getting what you want in this life. A confident woman, a goddess, doesn't allow anybody to tell her how she got to run shit. Okay? Because she knows herself. She knows exactly who the fuck she is. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, it was a quick one, but I've been really stepping into my confident goddess bombshell baddie energy, especially since I'm now 21. I know, happy birthday to me. But yes, okay, if you took something away from this video, comment down below. What did you learn? Okay, do you think you're a goddess? If not, why not? Let me know. Stay hot, stay high, as in your highest self. Don't be doing drugs out here, y'all. And stay happy. Bye. I'm trying to hide my nail. Thumbnail time. I'm just gonna all right, let me go. Bye.